Hey, welcome to my garden again. So I want to do another overview of a good native plant that you can pick for your gardens. The butterfly weed. So butterfly weed Asclepias. It is in the milkweed family. It's very, very similar. Similar benefits, similar problems. As you see, the yellow aphids. You can, like, for that particular issue, you can use a neem oil. Some people use their hose to shoot them off. The problem with that, you can damage the plant, and then eventually they're just going to come back. Usually neem oil works fairly well. I need to spray this one a little bit. I try not to spray it a lot because neem oil does have some negative factors to it. So, but as far as butterfly weed, it's native to the East Coast and the Southwest of the U.S. So it's a great native plant to have. The butterfly weed itself, this genus, only gets about 2 feet, about 2 feet tall, 2 feet wide. It's fairly drought tolerant. Again, with a lot of plants, drought tolerant in the first year is a bit of a problem because it's trying to establish itself, trying to build a root base. So they're not as drought tolerant as they will be when they're mature. It's a great pollinator. Brings in the butterflies, brings in the bees, brings in the hummingbirds. So now for the potting, same thing with milkweed. They produce seed pods. So as you see, there's a seed pod right here. So a lot of people ask me, I cut them off because I don't want my plants in my garden to self-seed. And I also cut them off. I left this one purposely for the video. I cut these off usually the minute I see them, so a lot smaller, because by cutting them off, it's like deadheading a plant. It'll allow it to produce more blooms, which is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for more blooms, more show in my garden, more attraction to pollinators, because a pollinator, a bee, butterfly, hummingbird, is not going to come for a seed pod. They're going to come for that. So it's personal preference. What are you looking to do? Are you looking to propagate, or are you looking to help the pollinators, or provide show in your garden? If you want to get the seed pods, same thing with milkweed. It's no different. Basically what you need to do is, like this seed pod being green, you can squeeze it and you can feel it's fairly soft. You need to wait till they turn like a brownish red. And then when you squeeze them, they have almost like a paper texture. If you let them go too long, it'll do it on its own, which is basically it'll split. So there's a seam on these. It's a natural seam. There it is. Let's see if I can, the white line, it'll actually split open. And what will happen is, like milkweed, the seeds have that fluffy texture, and they'll fly away with the breeze, and birds or whatever will carry them. So if you want to save them and replant them and propagate, you wait till they get like that brownish red and they feel like that paper texture where you can hear it crinkle a little bit. You cut them off, let them dry out a little bit, and then store them. And just generally, like any seeds for most plants, they're viable for 2 years. After that, seeds may last depending on the conditions of when you harvest them and the conditions that you keep them in. It could last a little bit longer, but not much. But this is a butterfly weed. It's a great plant. I actually have 2 varieties. I have this is the orange one, as you can tell. I'm gonna dodge through here. We've got a sprinkler going because we haven't had rain in a while. I have another orange one, and I'm trying to get through here before I get wet. And see if I have one in bloom. I thought I had one in bloom. Yeah, there we go. So I have the 2 varieties. I have the orange one, and this is the yellow one. Same plant, same aphids. They love the milkweed and the butterfly weed. So I gotta get out here and spray those. But just to show you too, aphids are always there. It's part of the good and bad. If you have ladybugs, they'll go to town on them. I see a bunch of ladybugs in my gardens all the time. But yeah, it's milkweed. Like I said, it's a great plant. Here's one of the yellow ones I have. It's not blooming. It's actually coming back. It got stepped on by deer some time ago. But yeah, this is the Hello Yellow butterfly weed. So thanks for watching. If you got any questions, ask away, like my videos, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.